Hey everybody, it's Tarina. How are you guys today? I just got a package and I wanted to share it with you. This is my second package, but I forgot to order a few things for spring launch product and I was able to get the second order. So I wanted to share everything with you. Everything is launching tomorrow. If you're watching this right now, you're probably on the replay. So put hashtag replay in the comments. And if you want any info, just put spring in the comments as well. So that I could get you, if you want any of the information, just put spring and I will send you the info on how to get this stuff for yourself. You're going to want it. It is really, really, really fun. Let me just sprinkle this out. And also, if you're here, make sure that you're following and sprinkling because I would love that and I appreciate that so much. Let me just sprinkle myself. Let's see, anywhere else? I think that's good right now. Okay. Okay, so how are you guys today? It is Monday. It is a Monday. I actually went and got my hair did, so that was really nice. Hi, Sam. How are you? Thanks for being here. I am good. I actually went and got my hair done today, so I'm feeling pretty good. It's always nice to get a little refresher, right? At least that's how I feel. I don't know if my iPad is going to stand up or not, but I did want to show you guys a couple of things. I want to make sure I get everything. So I did open my box already because you don't want to see me open the box. But and like I said, this is my second order because I didn't get everything and I didn't want to show you guys. I'm great. I'm great. I didn't want to show you until I got everything. So now I am ready and I can show you. Okay, so if you guys saw my live on Saturday, I did these really cute little egg cartons, and they have, like, you open them up and you could put like the Easter eggs in them. I did that, and I did this, and then I did this one. Now, this one's a retired transfer, and I did explain that on my live, but this one right here is current. I am a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I teach crafts. I am a retired photographer. Hi, everybody. And thanks so much. I see a lot of people coming over from YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. But these, I love bunnies too. So I'm really excited. And this one's cute too. Look, this one and this one are new transfers. And I wanted to show you those first because I did get those. This one right here is one of our B-size transfers. It is so, so cute. Also, if you're not following along, make sure that, hi, everybody. If you're not following along, that you click that subscribe or follow button because I'm going to be doing, I have a bunch of projects that I'm going to be doing in the next few days, showcasing all the new product that is coming out of the spring launch. This collection launches tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. I'm 8 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 a.m. Mountain, 10 Central, 11 Eastern Time. I'm in the Pacific Time because I'm out in California. This right here, this is so cute. I thought that was just darling. It's just a fun, I think so too. I think they're really cute. Look how cute those little chicks are. I think they're really, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Tony. I appreciate that so much. So I'm going to have a bunch of projects coming up. This launch, I say this every time. It's my favorite. But you know what? It is my favorite. Probably in a really long time. I love our designs, but I'm telling you that the designs are just so fun. I love the kits, and I'm really excited about that. You're Canadian. Where in Canada are you, Sam? My husband lived in Atlantic provinces of Canada, everything east of Quebec, for 2 years. He served a church mission in Nova Scotia, Halifax area. So he was there for 2 years. I've never been to Nova Scotia. I've always wanted to. Thank you, Ariane. Is it Ariana? Thank you so much. So I'm going to show you a couple of kits I'm really excited about. In fact, I'm going to be doing these. If you're local to me in California, we're probably going to do this kit right here as a project for March in our March class. This is welcome tweet. Oh, sorry, home sweet home, and it just says it's so cute. But what I really love is it comes with a whole kit, and I was going to look for it in here to show you what it looks like. So cute. In Bristol. Where's Bristol? Tell me where Bristol is. New Brunswick. Oh, New Brunswick. My husband lived in oh gosh, he's outside. We're redoing our RV. It needed some paint. And it had a water leak. And so we decided to paint the inside. But I think he lived in New Brunswick. I think. If he was in here, he'd have a whole conversation. Tony, where in California do you live? I live in Southern California. I live near Temecula. If you guys know where that's at, that's the Southern California wine country. So this is this kit right here. It is darling. You guys, look how cute. So the kit in the class will include, I don't teach at a school. I teach from my house. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a school teacher. I teach crafting. So we have classes at my house, and I also have a location that's a classroom location where we teach crafting. Like I said, I'm a retired photographer. I owned my own business for 25 years, and then I started just doing crafts online, and now I teach crafting online here full time. I do videos and reels and show pictures and do lives all the time. So make sure you guys are following along. But right here, this is this kit right here. The nice thing about this kit is that you can choose the color of the houses and the welcome that you want. But all of the surfaces come included in the kit. So we're going to be teaching that in March for our class. Okay, this is the other one. He's cute. I love bunnies, and this one has the little floppy legs. There's some little floppy legs right there. And this transfers, so this is called Floppy Bunny Chubby, and then this is the transfer that goes along with it. He's right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but he's right here, and his little legs flop over like the edge. Super cute. Where are you at, Tony? Where do you live? I know, it's super cute. But this is so cute. I love it. I decorate in my family room. I decorate our mantle. And so I like things to kind of flop over. So I'm really excited about this. So we'll probably do this one as well. We're doing our March class a little earlier than we normally do, just because Easter is earlier this year. Oh, Irvine. So not too far. You live, like, if you were to go through the Ortega, it's not too far. I think my husband's company that he works for is on that side of Ortega. And so that's how he gets to work. And my daughter-in-law works in Orange County, and that's how she gets to work. So not too far. But the class will include the chubby and this cute transfer. Love that. This one is also now, where are they? I know I saw it. Now it's going to be the last. It is. Isn't that how it is? Always. It's always the last thing you're looking for. So these are cute, our little slim cuts. And they are these guys. This is cute. These little slim cuts. Also, if you just want to get product and make yourself and follow along when I do projects, just put spring in the comments and I can show you how to get that stuff. This one is just so cute. So these guys go with these guys, and the pattern is all in there, and it goes on your little cutouts. So again, cute little project. I love the little projects. They make me happy. I don't have a wood cutter, so it's really nice when Chalk will do the pieces for us. It makes it easier, especially when I have customers all over the country and Canada, and they want to order product, and it can ship right directly to them. Um, this, let's see, here's a couple of more. These ones aren't like full kits, but they have another little slim cut. So this guy is The Lord is My Shepherd, and it has the cute little lammy pie cut out. So you could make it look three-dimensional. So I love that idea. Here's another one. It has this cute little bunny cut out. Happy Easter. Happy. My day's been going really good. I went and got my hair did. So, we're going out to Utah to go see one of our boys. If you're new to me, I have four boys. My husband and I have been married for 32 years, and we have four boys. Three of them are married and three have kids. And all of my grandkids live in Utah, except for one. And so we're going to go out to Utah this next weekend because it's a long weekend, and we get to go see five of our six grandchildren. So I'm really excited about that. But this cute little bunny goes with that. Again, it just makes it look a little more three-dimensional. I love that. I know, it is so cute. I'm really excited. Okay, so here's some more. I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna bend over and grab stuff. Let's see. I'm just grabbing all of the stuff. Okay, so here's a size transfer, and this is called Paws Make the Laws. Isn't that cute? We don't have a dog, but if you guys, again, like if you've been following me for any amount of time, our Dee Dee died 2 years ago, and she was our last dog. My husband and I said we weren't going to get another dog because we travel too much, and it's not fair to her or a dog, or any kind of animal, to have to board them when we leave. They get separation anxiety, and even though Dee Dee was with us for 13 years, we had her while the boys were. Thank you. Bye, Tony. Come back and watch the replay. She was with us when the boys were growing up, so it was okay. But now that my husband and I are pretty much empty nesters, we travel a lot, so we don't get. I love dogs though, and I miss her so much. But I love making all the cute little animal things, and we've got a couple of new dog or animal transfers. So this is our A size. A size is our smallest one, and it's really, I mean, like a fun size, especially if you're not familiar with Chocolate Tour. Our silkscreen stencils are super easy to use, but our A size are a great way to start out. I wanted to show you the other one that is animal related. This one is our F size, and it's Forever Love. And again, any animal, super cute. It just says love, and the paw is that O. Really cute. F size are our 9x9s, and A size are our 5x7s. Okay, so here's another one, and let me know in the comments which is your favorite. So if you want information on any of the new product, you could put spring in the comments, but let me know which one is your favorite that you see. And if you see things that you like that are multiple, just put them in the comments. This is called Market Blooms. Love this one. And I love all of them. I've seen them in the catalog, and I'm really excited to make all of them. But this is a B size, so this is 8.5 by 11. It fits in like a 8.5 by 11, 9 by 12 frame. These ones are a really great size. I have some fun ideas for this one. I like that Gerber daisies. Any daisy, honestly, is my favorite. But that's one of those Gerber daisies. This one, we have a brand new garden flag that I showed you guys a project, was it last week or the week before, that I did out front. And I want to do this one. This is another B-size transfer. It's called Rainy Daisies. I would love to do this on one of our garden flags. It's the boots and the wildflowers. Really, really cute. Let's see. This one, I think my sister's going to love this one. I don't drink wine, but my sister does. And if you've got a friend that loves wine, these make really great gifts, like birthdays or Christmas or whatever, Mother's Day, a whatever gift. Put it on put it on a wine bag. We've got wine bags as well. This one is called Great Minds Drink Alike. How cute is that? Make some cute wine bags. I love that one. This is another one. Wine Time. Again, really cute idea for gift bags. I love that. Have a chalk and sip with your friends and make either like something to put in your, near your wine bar, or in, like, my sister's got like a bar area, a butler's pantry bar, and I always make her stuff to put in her little bar area. But she also has a wine bar that she has little decor on. So I think any of this would be cute on like a longer piece, and in a frame. That's really cute. These are both B-size transfers. Again, this is Easter, spring, everyday items, really pretty. But I love this one. One cross, three nails, forgiven. And so this is called Forgiven. This is another one of our F-size transfers. It is stunning. I love all of our faith-based ones. Easter, they're all really beautiful, really thoughtful. This would make a really great t-shirt. This would make a really great bag. I love making bags that I can take to church with me or give them as gifts to friends at church. Really, really cute. Who doesn't have a church bag? I mean, when you go to church, you gotta have your stuff, not just your purse, but your scriptures and your manuals and things like that. So I love having a church bag, and I like having different church bags. That's an F-size transfer. Grass is Greener. This one's kind of fun. It's not really a cut apart like we normally have, but it's got 4 different little areas that you don't have to do the whole thing. You could do just a portion of it, and it would be cute in like a little small frame. Hi, Miss Karen. How are you, my friend? This is called Grass is Greener. This is an F-size transfer. And I just think for the springtime, such cute little things. Grass is greener when you water it. Welcome home. Finding joy in little things. Really cute. And honestly, I think this would be cute on, like you could put one of these on one of these and give it as a neighbor gift. There's so many ideas. We have so many great, no matter what your style, your decor style, this will carry you through spring, not just Easter. Easter is like, I think like the 5th of April this year. So it's a little earlier. Hi, Kayla. How are you, sweetheart? Give your mom a hug for me when you see her. And so I just think this would be really cute. I like to leave my after St. Patrick's Day, and actually after Valentine's Day, I start incorporating some Easter stuff, and then I put some St. Patrick's Day stuff up, but I go heavy on Easter once St. Patrick's Day is over. But there's only like 3 weeks after St. Patrick's Day this year. So I'll probably leave Easter up a little longer, and then I'll transition and do some more springtime decor, which I love this. This is another one. I actually like this one too. Now, this is a B-size transfer, but look, you've got the 9x9, and you've got different things that you can swap in and out of the little saying. And I thought it would be fun to put it on like some watercolor paper and put like some Velcro, or like a magnet if you're using a magnetic surface, and you could swap out the saying, even do other sayings in that center. I think that is really, really pretty. We have a brand new surface. Let me show you. This would be perfect on any of our, again, sorry for bending over my booty in the air. This is our brand new 9x9 surface. So this would be perfect in that center, like right there. And then, like I said, put this on some watercolor paper and swap it out, the different saying for whatever you're feeling, right? So this is a B size, but this is a 9x9. It fits that 9x9 plus all of our other 9x9s. Brand new surface. Here is, and if you guys, I love patterns. I love patterns. This is a great pattern, egg hunt pattern. And I'm going to do this one on, I have a lot of these egg carvings, which if you are a crafter and like to sell your crafts, this is a great one. You can buy these. I have the info online. Again, just put spring in the comments and I can share anything that I'm showing. but if you sell your product or your finished goods, this is a great one because people are always like, well, what do I get somebody, blah, blah, blah. And this one, this is kind of like, it's deceiving. It fits 12 eggs. And so I was going to do like 9, like the filled eggs, and then get some like Cadbury eggs, the filled eggs, and send it to my grandkids for Easter. But then again, you don't have to have it all the same. You could do the different looks. Like this one's a really cute pattern. I love that. All right, and these little egg cartons hold a half a dozen eggs. Kind of, again, deceiving. So this one's this is a really fun one. Again, egg hunt pattern, and it's a B size. This one's a cute one. We have a playroom for our grandkids, and we have all different kinds of like woodland animals in the playroom. And this one is Woodland Wonder. I want to do some little framed things, and I think this will look really cute. So this would be cute on onesies. We just had a brand new little granddaughter, and I think these would be really cute on just like a little onesie. I mean, they're just darling. Or a t-shirt for kids. Like I said, we've got three 2-year-olds, 3-month-old, and then a 4-year-old, a 7-year-old, 8-year-old. I don't think the 7 and 8-year-old would appreciate this as much as the 2-year-olds, but and the baby. But I think these are really cute. So if you know somebody going to have a baby, maybe make some onesies with that one. Retro prints. These are kind of fun. Again, love prints. Prints are great to put on anything, honestly, or use it as a background. I use prints all the time. This is another one. The greatest gift of Easter is hope. Really, really cute. I like the line drawing. It's really pretty. This would be just a really easy one. You could put it on a reusable surface and then wash it off and redo it. Like I have a couple of surfaces that I just wash off and then redo them for the holidays. This is more like our cut aparts. This is Happy Easter Elements. Even though it doesn't have the cut lines, I like the fact that they gave us different size cut aparts. You can make tags or just cute little decor. This one, I like this little sign. Did somebody say Easter? Again, cute t-shirt idea for littles. I think that would be really great. This one's another one. I'll probably make a t-shirt for me and some for the kids. I'm a little extra because grandma's a little extra. She is. I'm just saying. So that's really cute. I'm a little extra. And this one's another cute pattern. This was a F size. Woo, I'm throwing stuff. That was F size. This one is a B size. Let me put these in the right spot. Okay, let me grab some more for you. There's a lot, you guys. So many fun things. Oh, we got some more surfaces. 3D decorative eggs, and these are 3D bunnies, decorative bunnies. Let me take a drink real quick again. Sorry, I'm taking a drink. But you can see, let's see, let me find the picture. Oh, if you guys want to, I can also send you the lookbook. Some great ideas. It's like a idea book. Really cute. Oh, this is the one I wanted to show you. These right here. The 3D eggs and bunnies. Those are really cute. And they're in the lookbook, so you can see them. I just think they're little, like, cute little tchotchkes that kind of fill space. Even when you have a lot of stuff, it's nice to kind of, I don't know about you, but I like every ounce of my space when I'm decorating filled with something so that I have some dimension. And the 3-dimensional surfaces, I'll show you how they work. They just slide into each other. And then when you're ready to pack it away, you can actually just pull them apart and okay. See, just like that. So it has a stand. It has a stand, and it had and it just come on now, you little thing. They slide right into each other. Maybe I've got the wrong one. I don't know. They're all the same. There we go. And then when you're ready to pack it away, all you do is you take them apart and they lay flat. So I don't want to put it all together, but because it's not painted, but that's basically how it goes. And it's just this cute little three-dimensional surface. The bunnies, actually the eggs and the bunnies are all, they're different sizes. So there's a small, medium, and large, or 2 small and 1 large on the bunnies. And I think it's a small, medium, large on the eggs. Really cute. So you get all 3 of the bunnies, and then you can use any of the patterns to make them decorated. It's really cute. Again, just one more cute little surface. I don't have to cut, which I appreciate. I appreciate that because I don't want to buy a whole saw. All right, there's some more. Okay, so we've got, oh, here's another surface that's brand new. So it goes this way or this way. These are one-time surfaces. This is a 9x12, and this is really good for those, the B-size transfers. Hi, Miss Victoria. Yay, I'm so excited you caught me live. So this new surface fits our B-size transfers perfectly. I love it. It's lightweight, easy to use, and it fits our B-size transfers. Really, really cute. Again, if you guys are watching and you missed any of it, this will be ready for replay as soon as we're done here. So you can always watch the whole thing over. Here's a couple of more A-size transfers. Remember, the A-size transfers are the smaller ones. This is Moody Butterflies. Just really cute. Again, you could do this in one color or make them all different colors, but I just think this is really cute. And again, if you haven't seen the lookbook, just put spring in the comments. I'll send you the lookbook and all the other info. But it shows a picture of this done so you can see, like, you can be inspired. I like that about our lookbook. It also has ideas. It's like an idea book. This is Forever and Ever, and it says Forever and Ever, Amen. Again, really cute. This is one of our A-size transfers. Also, something that we started doing this almost a year ago, maybe 9 months ago. We have heat transfers, and these are fun. I've used them by themselves. I've used them with our silkscreen stencils. And you can work with them together on the same surface. Sometimes designs are just so intricate that it doesn't make sense to make it a silkscreen. So they started doing these heat transfers, which I absolutely love. And so our smaller heat transfers come in 2 packs. And so there's 2 in each of these packages, and I love that. So I'm going to show you. Now the colors, just so you guys know, the colors are a bit dull when they're on the transfer, but when you use them, that's when they brighten up. You can use, I have a easy press, and I also have a big press, a big heat press, but you can also use an iron. And there are instructions on the front of these heat transfers, how to use them, what heat setting you should have them on. Let me put these back in because I don't want them to get wrinkled. But I absolutely love these. I mean, look how detailed that is. This is going to make a really, I like making t-shirts out of the heat transfers. If they're sublimation heat transfers, but again, they're really detailed. And I could probably do that if they had a stencil with it, but this would take me a really long time to color all those different layers in. So I do appreciate the fact that we have this, and it goes on pretty much any surface. You can heat set a sublimation transfer on non-sublimation surfaces. It just depends. The colors won't be as bright, but they still do work. I'll show you guys a couple of different examples. If you're following along again, you'll see like different projects that I'll be doing. This is another one. He's he's cute. I'm not going to open all of these, but this one does. I really wanted to open this one because he, whatever he is, she is, whatever you call it. She has flowers in her hair, so it's a she. It's a bunny, and I think these would make really cute t-shirts, or even like a cute like art display. But how cute! A little bunny crown, a little flower crown. And again, the colors seem drab, and this is just sublimation in general, not just Chalk Couture. It's sublimation in general. You look at it, you're like, wow, that's kind of faded. But what happens when you add the heat to a sublimation print, it just explodes that color. It's really pretty. I'm really excited about this one. So again, sorry, let me just close this up. And again, I'm not going to show you all of them, but you can see it in the lookbook. If you want that, I can send that to you. This one right here is, this one is called Pleasant Picnic Heat Transfer. I think this would be cute on several things, but placemats. I want to make some placemats with these. I think that would be really cute. I like the fact that there's different little pieces. You don't have to use the whole thing, but you could use pieces of it. This one, it says Silly Rabbit Easter is for Jesus. But you can see the colors. They're nice, bright colors. Again, this size has two of each. So you can make something for you and something for somebody else. I just said that, Victoria. I love, oh, thank you. This shirt, this is an old transfer, and my daughter-in-law was going to get rid of this t-shirt, and I'm like, can I have your t-shirt? And she goes, sure, it's old. And I go, I don't care. I love it. And so I put this silly goose on a loose on this t-shirt. I thought it was fun. This one I think will be really pretty for a garden flag. And even in my kitchen, I think it'll be really pretty. Flower Farm Heat Transfer. It has these milk jugs, like the old milking cans. This one's darling. I think I want to make Gracie, my brand new little grandbaby. I think I want to make her some little t-shirts. She's 3 months old, some onesies. This one is Hoppy Easter Minis, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little designs on this. I just thought it would be so cute, really cute. But I think that would make a cute, or this one would make cute little like onesies. Again, 2 of the heat transfers in each of this. This one's another pretty one. It has like roses. This is Looking Rosy Heat Transfer. Really pretty. Now, this one, the bigger transfers that we've got come with one in it. And it's they're 12 by 18. But this is more of a statement piece. I think this is gorgeous. This one is called Vintage Botanical Heat Transfer. There's one inside these large ones. And this one is called Spring Frames Heat Transfer. So what I think is really cool about this is you could do the heat transfer and then put like a saying in the center or put something else in the center. There's 2. There's a longer, taller, more narrow frame, and then there's this more squared frame. Again, one, and you can see the frames look like they're kind of bluish, but they're actually green. In the lookbook, it shows what the color is. This is the one I'm most excited about. This fits our garden flag. It is gorgeous. And I think this is also going to be one of our projects in either March or April on our craft day. And it's with our garden flag and this. Look at that cute bumblebee. And everything is just, it's all there. All the cute little bees and the cute little decor, all the little flowers, daisies. I'm a daisies person, so I think it's just darling. Okay, so let me put these back real quick. So far, what's your favorite? What do you think? You could have more than one favorite. I'll let you have more than one favorite. Just put all the ones that you think are your favorite so far. I'm telling you, that bee is one of my favorite heat transfers. But and the project I love, I like that welcome with the little houses on it. I think those are so cute. But I honestly I like everything. I'm with you, Victoria. I think everything is just so, so good for like spring and beyond, Easter and beyond. Let me grab the rest. Oops. Okay, so here's another project, and this is one of the things I just got today that I wanted to share with you guys. This is called the Picket Fence Porch Leaner, and they're slats, and they make this cute. It's 18 by 25, so 25 inches tall. So not a super tall porch leaner. My porch leaners are anywhere from 4 feet. Like the long ones are generally 4 feet by or 6 feet tall or 4 feet tall. Those are mostly what my porch leaners are. In fact, the one porch leaner I'm making right now is 6 feet tall and 12 inches wide. I can't wait to show you guys. But this one's really cute, and they showed it with this transfer, this Hello Spring patterns transfer. And I'll show you something else about our patterns is they're repeatable. I have the hiccups, you guys. I'm so sorry. I have chronic hiccups. I hiccup every day. And when I talk, I tend to hiccup more. So I don't talk a lot, only on live. But our patterns are repeatable. So they line up with like each side lines up. Let me find, I wanted to show you. Oh, here's that bunny, the floppy bunny. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Floppy bunny, he's cute. And I wanted to show you. Where'd it go? It's going to be the last thing I find. You know that, right? There it is. They used this stencil right here. They used this stencil to make that. How darling is that? So this is also going to be something that we make probably in March. And you could pick whatever patterns you want. So they not only used the slats, these slats, but they also used this surface right here to do that Hello Spring. And then they hung it from the top. So cute, right? So that Hello Spring goes on this surface like that. And then the slats had these patterns on it. Really cute. And you could pick whatever colored chalk that you want to use. If you want to use acrylic paint, use acrylic paint. I prefer to use our chalk paste just because one, it dries faster, and I already have it, so I'm not going to go out and buy more. Here's two. These are our G size transfers. This is a borders pattern. It's called Groovy Borders, and I love that. So again, you can use it for all sorts of things. Hoppy Easter. This one is just called Hoppy Easter. I love that. A little longer. They're 6 by 18. Basically our 12 by 18, this is a C size transfer right here. And the G size are basically half of the C size. This is our only really big transfer, and it's called Honey Bunny Candy Company, right? Yeah, Honey Bunny Candy Company. And it is big. She's a big one. And I have a big surface. I have a big reusable chalkboard that I love doing these things on. I also will do, I love using like watercolor paper to do big things like this on, then I can watercolor in it. But what do you guys think? This is just so, so cute. We do have a few colors that are brand new we always have like colors that are for the different releases. And they're called In Vogue. This is Shimmer Lapis. I've never heard of that before, but Shimmer Lapis, it's this like really pretty shimmer blue, and it's not like sparkly. So if you don't love sparkle, that's okay. It's almost mimics our metallics, but it's really light and I love it. But it's that fun blue. This one is sea glass. It's kind of like a light creamy green matte. This one's an ink. So these are all chalk paste. This is our only ink, and it's lilac. We've had lilac in the past, and we've been asking for a lilac or a pretty purple ink. So this is an ink. That's for fabrics. I used this the other day on my egg carton project. This is called Taffy, and it's kind of like this salmony pinky color, and it's really pretty. This is a chalk paste. I also use lime sorbet. This one's a fun one. It's more of like a minty green. So you can see it with the sea glass. The sea glass is more of a blue tone, and the lime sorbet is a little more green. So you can see both of those together. You see how they're different. So the lime sorbet is a little more minty, and this is more like aquamarine, I guess, really light aquamarine. This one is Tropic, and it is really pretty. I think all of these go really well together. These jewel tones, the lighter jewel tones, the darker jewel tones, they're really pretty. Then you add this month's color of the month, and this is called Lights Out. Add that to the mix. Look at those. They all go really, really well. Jewel tones are very in right now. If you watch anything, you could even mix them with your regular colors. So finished cart near associating. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. But the Lights Out is only available till the 15th of this month. You place a $75 order if you're a customer, or a $45 order if you're a designer, and you can add this to your order. $16 retail, $9.60 if you're a designer. Perks members get 30% off of retail. I don't exactly know what that is. I know I may have gotten 3, because I think this would make really great green for Halloween as well. I think it's fun for the springtime, like grass and stuff like that. But definitely, I'm gonna have that one for Halloween. I love my bright, like the purples and greens and oranges for Halloween. Okay, you guys, that is all I got. Launch is tomorrow. Hi, Miss Vicky. I know, I'm telling you, I absolutely love that green. Uh, so if you guys want any of the information, the lookbook, all of that stuff, I've got that available. Just put spring in the comments. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. my time, which is Pacific time. So 8. If you're in Mountain Time, it's 9. If you're in Central Time, it's 10. And if you're in Eastern Time, it's 11. That everything launches tomorrow. There'll be fun, so many fun things. You got 3 also. Grinch, oh yes. And if you guys didn't know, we've got a lot of fun things headed our way. One of the things coming is Elf at Christmas time, so that green's going to be great for Elf or Grinch. We've got a lot of fun branding contracts. You know, we already have Snoopy and Peanuts, right? And Tiffany Thiessen, and now we're getting Harry Potter. I'm just saying that's coming down the pipe. We've got other fun things coming. So if you want to make sure you follow along, because I'll share it all with you. So many great things coming our way. This spring launch is just mind-blowing. It's just so amazing. So again, I just think that I'm just so grateful to be part of Chalk Couture. My anniversary, my 9th anniversary is coming up with Chalk next month. I'm really excited. I found it and I haven't looked back. I really, really love it. So again, spring in the comments if you guys want any of the info. Make sure you're watching. I'll be uploading some projects for you guys so you can see them. And then I'll probably do another live later on this week. Like I said, we're leaving to go to Utah to go see our grandkids. That's the hard part when your grandkids and part of your kids are in other states, you got to go to them. It's easier for grandma and grandpa to go see them than it is for everybody to come see grandma and grandpa. So I make sure you guys are staying tuned. If you're on my team, because I do see hi, Miss Diana. I see lots of my team members on here. I will be posting lots of info for you guys. That's all the upcoming stuff. If you're not in my VIP group, which is my craft community, I do share some stuff in there as well. But again, just put spring in the comments and I can add you to that group. All right, you guys, I love you. I appreciate you so much for being here and spending some time with me. Make sure that you sprinkle this out. I would appreciate that. All right, you guys, have a great Monday. It has been such a great day so far because I got new product and I love it. And my brain is just going crazy with all the ideas. You guys have a great day. This has been Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.